Hello everybody, Marion Gaming here, and we're back for another World of Tanks live stream. And today we're looking at the Tier 6 Russian medium, the A-43. So yeah, I've already got it pulled up here with the stats. And I just unlocked it because I want to go down the other Russian medium line that has like the K91 and the, what is it, the 430-2 or something like that, in addition to the standard 430U line. But anyway, so yeah, let's take a look at it. Compared to the other tanks of its kind of level, I've got the VK 30.01D, the .012 or .02M, the T-3485, which is the other Russian medium, and then the Brett Panther, which I feel is probably pretty close, but it's almost like a tier 7, so this is going to be the upper end of what you're going to end up facing if you're in a tier 6 battle. And I do see quite a few of those. And it should be somewhat comparable compared to, like, the Cromwell is extremely fast, hits, relatively hard, and there's a few other ones where it's just like it really doesn't compare well against them. Anyway, let's get to it. Now, of course, this is with the fully outfitted tank. I don't have all the parts yet because I'm still grinding it. Like I said, I just unlocked it yesterday. So yeah. Penetration with the best gun, 125. That's horrible compared to a lot of the others. I mean, 150, 144 seems to be the standard. And then we get to damage, 115. This is like a tier 5. Actually, you know what? Well, let's pull in that tier 5. Where is it? And we were using the T-34, which is an absolute trash tank overall. Actually, it does a little bit better damage. I want to say that there's a better gun for this one. Oh no, there's only the two. The 55. Did I not select the right one? Okay, so we got... Okay, that's the one that does more penetration but less damage, yeah. So, yeah, this thing was absolute trash and a pain to grind. I actually ended up using free XP to unlock this tank, even though I really don't like doing that. I just hated playing the T-34. It was absolute garbage. No damage. The reload was actually okay, but, I mean, the fact that you had no damage and, honestly, no armor, it is not great. The A-43 is not much better. I mean, 13 more penetration and what, more damage by 25, or is it 30? Maybe it's 30. Yeah, 30 more damage, whereas these other ones have 50 or more extra damage. I mean, this is almost 100 extra damage compared to the Type 34 or the T-34. But then we get to rate of fire, 3.16 compared to 4. So you are throwing an extra 4 to 5, or about 4 rounds downrange if you can use them all. Problem is, you're really not going to be using them because this is more of a sniper tank. At least that's how I use it, just because you don't really have much armor either. So you're more designed to take shots, and then if you're not the one getting targeted, you can take a few shots, but you really do have to pull back pretty quickly. It does have a slightly larger caliber than some of the others, but still not great. Then ammo capacity. That is one thing where it shines. It does have, considerably more ammo capacity. Oh, and shell velocity. Horrible. Horrible. Even less than the T-34. Then we get down to aim time. Once again, this is where it does a little bit better than everybody else. Aim time, 1.82 compared to 2.2 and 2.3. So it does get those shots on target, but you have a higher dispersion, so you're still going to miss those shots. Not by much though. It's only by about 500ths. But still, it is a little bit noticeable compared to the others. It is also better at shooting while moving though. So, I mean, 6 points better, or well, 4 to 6 points better than everything else. let's see, during turret traverse, much better. So when you're peeking around those corners or side scraping, much better than all the other comparisons. But once again, kind of like the standard Russian, only 5 degrees gun depression. So you can't peek over hills. You have to use rubble and buildings to side scrape around. That's where you're going to get it. But you can shoot up at stuff better than most of the others. Then we get speed. We've got 55, which is pretty average for all of them, pretty much. And then 20 is, you know, the standard average. It does have less power than several of these, so it does not get up the hills quite as well. But it's, you can get up them pretty well. As you can see, the this is the effective speed, and it is better than pretty much everything else overall. Then we get down to armor. Yeah, not great. I mean, most of these are not great, especially in the sides, or in the sides of the turret. It's a little bit better, well-rounded, but overall, it's still not great. You're going to get pinned in the front all the time. And when we take a look at it, you'll see another glaring problem with this tank. But then also the hull, once again, not great. You do not want to be up close and personal with this thing. Health, it's actually a little bit lower than most of the others of the same tier, which is not great. I mean, 2 shots from I mean, you're going to be facing up to tier 8s. Some of those tier 8s, especially the TDs, can kill you in 2 shots if they high roll at least once. So that is a big problem. You do not want to get seen with this tank, but that's the other problem. It's got one of the worst camo ratings. Yeah, 2.14 versus the VK 30.0D, 13.77, 13.96. So the T-34 is actually a bit more sneakier and a bit more of a sniper. And even the standard T-34 is much better than everything else. So that's one thing you're going to have to worry about. What else do we have? View range, that's pretty standard. It's not great, not bad. You can probably get it up close to probably 450, which you know me, I will. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look if we add in a few, where's my things? Okay, so if we do camouflage paint, Brothers in Arms, as always, concealment, recon, what else do we want? Situational. Wait, was it situational awareness? Is that? Yeah, extended view range. What else do we have? And then definitely the traverse speed. And there's one more. This one. Alright. So that's all the standard stuff. You know me, I'm going to end up probably getting a few different things. Let's see, what do we actually want on this? So that's going to be a go fast part is what they suggest. So gun traverse is pretty good and everything. So let's go with our vents there. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go with optics. And you know what? If we're going to try to maximize the damage output of this thing, let's put a gun rammer in it. Let's see how those stats line up now. So the things that would have changed would have been the, well, just overall thing. But look, yeah, 26, that's better. That's still not great, but that's much better. View range, 439. That's respectable. You can kind of spot for yourself with this at that point, but you're still not going to outspot the majority of those light tanks. And then, what was it? The gun rammer, which would have given us a reload time of 2.71. Wait, did I do the right tank? I didn't do the right tank, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, 2.71 compared to the standard, which was... it's probably on the hull, isn't it? Nope. Where's that? Yep. I guess I just have to take the gun rammer off. Nothing. And then we also have to remove the Brothers in Arms. Compared to the 3.08. So that is quite a few extra rounds overall. But you definitely are going to have a decent crew to make this viable for sure. Anyway, let's get to the actual game and try this thing out. I've tried it out in a few games so far, but it is still, I'm still not super super impressed with it. But yeah. Oh, and I forgot to put camo on it. Alright, camouflage. Do I have anything? I don't have anything. Let's go back and check the previous tank, the T-34. I might be able to pull stuff off of it, because I don't feel like I'm going to use it. We want... That was a tier 5. Where's it? There it is. Do I have... I do have camo. Exterior. Camouflage. Or wait, did I have... Oh, did I have this? Yeah, I might have. Yeah, it looks like I was using the whatchamacallit. Okay. What else could I pull stuff off of? You know what? I can, just to make it quick, I can pull this off. Okay, applying to exit. Alright, now back to our A-43, and we can put our camo. It definitely pays to put camo on if you can. Oh, actually, I had a couple of those. I forgot about those. Let's see, we got Chinese ceramics, moon viewing. Sure, why not? I need to remember to start taking camos off tanks that I'm never going to play again, but that should work. I don't have any parts, and actually I need to unlock the, which I think I need like 5,000. Yeah, I need 5,000 for the next thing. Like I can't even put on the better guns. Actually, I could have put that one on, but I think it's worse. Well, it really doesn't matter that much. But yeah. So I need this first, then I can put on the better gun, and we can put on the better turret as well. All right, so let's get to it. Sorry, I was talking quite a bit there, which is different than normal. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, one of the ones that I absolutely do not like playing a medium on. And we are going this way. This is pretty much the standard way all the mediums go. We are actually a little bit faster than I expected. That Cromwell I know is going to be faster than us, because that's pretty much a given. Oh wait, that's Cromwell B. I think that's the premium, and the Cromwell is the standard. But yeah, they are both, I think, if we're 50, they're 55. And I think the Cromwell B is 60. But yeah, we're going to have a problem penetrating a lot of stuff up here. got hit by the thingy. I was hoping I might be able to see one of them here through that gap, because sometimes they'll come down through this gap. Nope. I honestly don't know where we want to move, because that's pretty much all I'm really good for with this setup in this tank is scouting. There we go, now we got some targets. They're all too tall, or all too high up. Okay, so I need to move back to right here. I guess that's 34. I think he's coming down the hill. See the accuracy on this is horrible. Shit. And here comes the Skoda. I don't know how the Chinese shot me because he is not. Oh, he's right here. Behind me. Yep, got shot in the back. Yeah, and then once two of them came around, we did not stand a chance. Alright, well, since we're only trying to play this tank, let's see how the rest of our team is doing. Okay, so yeah, I don't have the signal range, so I couldn't tell that our team in the whatever you want to call it in the city has won, but we do need some people to move back to the base because most of our team, well, all of our team that was in the I don't know what you call that, the little town, is dead now. They rushed us, and we were not able to hold them back. What did I end up doing? 419 and 51 spotting, yep. Like I said, this thing, my tank does not, the A-43 does not bounce shells. They fired gold at me too. Nice reset, very good. The problem's gonna be, there should be multiple mediums over there too. Unless they pulled back to their base as well. Because look, if that leopard is back at their base. Okay, KB1 is not in a great spot. He's easily going to get spotted. I'm honestly surprised this many people came back. Typically with something like this, most of the team in the city would have pushed onto the base and left the one guy to defend against multiple people. Yeah, see, look, there's the Chinoon. So there went our heavy tank. Nice, nice. Okay. Problem is, stuff like this OI is going to take him forever to get back. Okay, Leopard is in the back. He's going to take out the KB1 because that KB1, yeah, has no health left. So we are down to our M44, our Skoda, and our OI. This is really questionable. Our OI is almost at full health. The Skoda is a one-shot for... What else do they have besides the Leopard? Yeah, T-67 can one-shot him. Now the T-67 can two-shot the OI. The Leopard, yeah, he's going to find the M44, so that's pretty much over. He's running 44. Yeah, and he's a two-shot for everybody, so... Yeah, pretty much, yeah, there's almost no way we can win this. Wow, he was just spotted? I'm surprised. I thought he would have been spotted for that. There's T-67. There goes our Skoda. So yeah, that's it. That OI cannot take on all three of them. Problem is, this is going to take a while to end. But I'm trying to showcase this one tank. So I guess we gotta wait. Pretty much at this point. Yeah, that Leopard should kill him. But the Leopard's going to have to get around to the back, I think. I don't think he can pin him in the front. Well, he does have that one giant flat bucket. The T-67 can. Yeah, see, look. He's getting pelted by the... If the Leopard's smart, if he's got HE, he can probably finish him off that way. There they go. Yep, that was actually a pretty close game. I like games like this that are very close, very hard fought. You know, and it just, you know, kind of goes to the luck of the draw at that point. Alright. Now we get to go again. 294, we did 419, 4 shots to the Chinu, and 1 shot to the Leopard. I didn't remember shooting the Leopard. I must have rammed him or something, or like he ran into me, I suspect. Okay, so that's up to 610, not great. Oh, I forgot to reset these. This one, we are definitely going to have to reset, because I'm not going to end up doing 2,000 damage. I don't have a tank with a good enough crew to pull that off. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. Okay, let's go ahead and battle again. So the plan is on these kind of showcase, whatever you want to call this, live streams. I plan on playing like maybe 3 games with whatever that specific tank is. Then I'm going to go eat dinner and I'll be back to play something else, most likely. Might even do a little bit of Forza. I've been playing that with my buddy, Sly Fox. He got back into it. He loves racing games too. I wasn't getting all that much interest in it, so that's why I didn't really I kind of stopped live streaming that, and I kept having problems with YouTube, like banning my videos or something like that, because it has actual real music in it, and even though I would check the streamer, whatchamacallit, I would still get flagged. Which I don't understand why that was happening. This is a very interesting skin on this thing. Looks like I've just been shot to pieces. Can I see that Type 64? I can't see him. Where's that dude? Oh, he's way over there. We have like no one on the heavy side. Like even the heavy is going down the center. So I am going to go with Cromwell. I don't know why the Cromwell is just sitting here. Well, actually no, I see exactly why. There are a lot of tanks right there. And as soon as that OI comes around that corner, I'm gonna get lit up. You really need the people in the little town to win that and push hard and come around from behind. Don't want to go any further that way, because then I'll get spotted on that side. Okay, here comes the OI, and... don't think I can even pin that. Nope. Okay, we need... Okay, apparently we are retreating, which I understand completely. We really don't stand a chance against that OI. Oh, actually, we are losing 3 to 6, so yeah, that's not going well anyway. Okay, we've loaded gold rounds. Really? It's gonna go right to the dirt. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, I need to aim in, but I need to get to safety first. Yep, not surprised on that. Okay, let's side scrape. This will aim in and... Yep, see, I'm getting pelted. I don't think I can pin him. I can't even pin him with gold. Yep. 671. Wow. Oh, you know what? He probably is shooting... where's the OI? It is OI, right? Yeah, the OI. I want to check real quick. We'll swap over to someone else to watch. Okay. I want to check. I think he may... Oh, wait. I can tell. Duh. Oh, no. That was just AP. Huh. I don't know how he did that much damage with just AP. Where did he hit me? I don't know if I can tell. He might have ammo racked me. It's too dark to see on my screen. But I think I can tell on the end screen. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the OI I pinged once. The Hellcat. Got track. Okay. Team score. I want to see the. Where's the OI? Enemy vehicle spotted. He spotted me. Is there a way to tell? There must not be a way to tell if he ammo racked or not. I was hoping I might be able to tell if he ammo racked me. But not off his. Well, no, I mean, he did 600. Yeah, he did 3 hits and was doing 550 to 600 damage per hit. That seems like an awful lot. No, I forgot to show y'all the armor thing, but yeah. Basically, there's a giant cupola on the top of this thing, so you get ammo racked all the time, or you get hit all the time. I just want to check the OI. I guess I could do this while we're trying to get into another battle. Okay, so it's a tier 6. The OI. I'm just surprised it does that much damage. Oh, it does. It does 700 damage. I didn't realize it did that much. Oh, because it's a howitzer. Okay, so it's got a derp gun. That makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, main thing is, yeah, you pretty much get pinned in the front because that slope is not great for reflecting stuff. Unless you're, you know, peeking over a hill, but then you can't shoot back. And then that lovely cupola right in the center of your top, which is incredibly easy to hit. Most likely that's where the OI should, well, actually the OI could be anywhere. His penetration literally could, even his HE rounds penetrate my entire tank, turret and all. Alright, so yep, pretty much the standard thing here. We're going to go wide around all this junk, and I'm going to try to come up next to the, whatever this round building is. So my favorite spot is this bush right here. Ah, shoot. Nice. Okay, I'm somehow seen by something way the hell over there. Actually, no, I don't think we see the Black Prince yet. Yeah, the problem is once you shoot, you're seen. And I thought I pulled back far enough around to not get hit. But apparently that is not the case. Okay. Oh, shoot. That thing. I'm gonna go low over here and try to peek through the gap and see if anyone is actually coming this side. It looks like the majority of their team is on the other side. I'm actually not sure what to do with myself here. I never get this far up. Really just trying to see if I can spot anybody. Yep, Scorpion. Ah, shoot, now I'm getting shot back. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep. Like I said, no camo on this thing, and everything, including that tiny little thing with 50 penetration, can hit me. So, yeah. I guess we can watch the end of the battle, but I can already tell you we're going to lose this one. Because our heavies are completely surrounded. And once our heavies are gone, we don't stand a chance. That's been my luck as of late. I played like 15 games yesterday. I won like the first 3, and then the next 11 in a row we lost. And I actually did pretty good in several of them, but it was blowouts every single time. So matchmaking is still garbage. Hot, stinking garbage. So, yeah. Anyway, this is probably where I'm going to leave it for today because, yeah, this game is lost. As you can see, this thing, it's not great. It's not bad, but you just don't, for its tier, it doesn't do enough damage. Even, like, I don't have the best gun, and I still, even with the best gun, you don't do enough damage with it. You don't have good camo, so you can't really scout with it either. It's like, it's not really good at anything. It's kind of just mediocre at everything. So I'm definitely trying to push hard to get past it real quick to the A-44, and then I can't remember what the next tier is. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the garage and look, because yeah, this one's foregone conclusion that we are lost. Oh, we were getting thrown gold at us anyway. That's part of the problem. But yeah, let's take a look. So I want to say the A-44 is pretty much same song, different tank. They just move the turret back a little bit. But overall, the stats on it are pretty garbage as well. Let's see, average penetration. Yeah, look at that, 86 with the, well, starting gun. If we add that to comparison, and then we go back to the A-43, add that to comparison. So basically all these tanks in this line revolve around having the turret in the back of the tank, so you can side scrape a bit better, very much like the guard. Let's see how we did. I don't even think we shot somebody this time. We got seen and we're just blown up immediately. Yeah, we spotted 2 guys. That was it. Okay, yep. Absolute garbage. Alright, so let's take a look at these tanks real quick. Rate of fire, pretty much garbage. Let's configure them, though, with the actual good gear. Because, yeah, look, it starts off with a tier 4. So that, this, except. Alright, so that would be the best equipment-wise before we actually have any skills. Here, it starts off with a tier 5 and we're a tier 6. Actually, no, that is with the best gun. Oh wait, that's the A-43 again. I did that wrong. Oh, I need to configure this one. Okay. So yeah, see, look, a tier 7 starts off with a tier 4 gun. You have to go all the way up to here to get the tier 7 gun. But the tier 7, if you look, 300 damage, that's not bad. 167 pin, I think that's still a little low. But it's definitely better than the original. Accept, apply, and then we get up to the tier 8. Let's take a look at it real quick. So it starts with a tier 7 gun. You don't even have a tier 8 gun. It goes straight to the tier 9. 201, that's more respectable. 201 is what you're looking for in tier 8. And 320 damage, that's pretty average. What does our armor look like? 110, 75, 45. Yeah, that's pretty junk. It doesn't even have an upgradable engine. Accept and apply. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Gun loading, of course, the A-43 is much better than the other two. The Object 416, 7 seconds for 320 damage. I want to say it's pretty on par with my CS52. Gun traverse, of course, it's much better than the other two. Yeah, look at that, -3 gun depression. That's horrible. And then you also can't shoot up either. You pretty much, with it being at the rear of the tank, it is designed to side scrape. That is what this tank is. These two other tanks are designed to do. Aiming time, yeah, not great on either one of those. Not bad, but not great. Around 2 seconds is what is pretty average for most things. Average damage per minute, just because of how much damage it goes up and the amount of penetration. That one, of course, is much better. Hit points, they're pretty average. The hull armor, that is interesting that the A-44's hull armor is better than the tier 8. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And of course, this one's going to have a little bit armor, but honestly, everything is going to be able to pin the front of your turret with that, because even with the rounded sides, they're still going to penetrate. Let's see, 38, 20. Oh, never mind, that's not what I thought that was. Top speed, 59, 55, 50. Okay, so that's not too bad for those two. That's pretty average. Concealment 392. So yeah, that one is much better concealed. Just starting off without even any skills or whatchamacallit. And view range is pretty trash. So I wonder, with this one, if we do concealment, brothers in arms, paint, recon, situational awareness, apply. Let's look at it now for the tier 8. Okay, so, oh, and the turret can only go 75 degrees left or right, whereas the A-44 still has a fully traversable turret. Let's see. What did we change? Oh, concealment. So we're looking at this. Almost 50. This is like TD range. And then a view range of 409. So probably with... Oh, you have to have a go fast part here. So that. And then... I like being able to see, so I want to put that on there. That really isn't going to matter. Maybe aiming circle size? Or aiming speed. We'll see. Alright, so what's that get our view range? Oh yeah, look, our view range 462. That's really good. This is a TD, but in a medium tank. Okay, hold on. Let's see. We want a Russian. Let's look at the tier 9 and tier 10 as well. And we want mediums. Alright, so I want to say, is it the Object 140? I know this is one of them. Okay, medium. Tier 10. Russian. Oh, no. It's K91. Okay. So let's look at these compared to those other ones. So 320. It tops out at 320. Oh, wait. I probably don't have the best gun. What's this one do? So that one just has more penetration. We're going to go up on everything. Except... Apply. Okay, and let's look at the K91. Of course, it only has the one gun, so you really don't have anything else. Okay, cancel. So yeah, it tops off at 320 damage. I mean, look, that is not great, but 276 pin, that's pretty decent. honestly. Basically, the aim time goes up on all those. -9 for the K21 for gun depression. That's probably over the side or over the back, I would say. And then 20 up, so it can look up better. Aiming time is really good. Dispersion is good. DPM is good. That's still going to get pinned by a lot, but you might actually ricochet some. 55 and 20, 55 and 20. 16 and 17. Let's see, what? Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to configure. So let's see, if we do our standard setup, functional awareness, this, and this. We apply that. What's that look like now? 34, not great, not as good as the Object 416. That one is going to be kind of ridiculous. But yeah, view range 499. Wow, 499. We could probably do away with that. Anyway, this is Mirrored Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, follow me there. And I will see you on the battlefield.